Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. I'm glad to have you here. So today I'm going to talk about my personal story when I came to the United States. Just last week I met some of my friends at the house and we were talking about our personal stories, and this tends to happen a lot. Anytime I meet people, it seems like they always want to talk about their personal stories. Like everyone is made up of a personal story, and most of the time it's usually very emotional, but everyone wants someone to listen to their story. So for me, I wrote up some of the questions I wrote down, and so I'm going to discuss with you some of those questions. So one of my friends asked me, did you know anyone when you came to the United States? And the answer is no. So when I landed at the airport, there was a student rep with a placard that read St. Michael's College. And so he picked me up and drove me to my room and left me there, and that was it. And another one asked me that, Janet, didn't you think it was risky to come to a new country, especially while pregnant? And the answer is yes. Yeah, I thought it was risky, but I was misinformed. I had no idea I needed personal or private insurance to be seen by a doctor or a hospital. So that was the tricky part. But I'm lucky the school took care of me. They found for me a hospital, I think it was called Fletcher Allen, and I was seen by the residents. I remember the C-section, the day of C-section, there were so many residents in my room. But anyway, everything turned out well. I had a good stay at the hospital until discharge, and that was just part of the experience. And another one asked me, so who took care of you, or who took you to the doctor's appointment if you did not have a car and you didn't know anyone? So again, this student, he was from Japan. I didn't know his name, but he kind of took care of me the whole period when I was pregnant. So he would drop me to the hospital and back. He was very nice. He was such a gentleman. He would open for me the door, and sometimes I miss him. I wish I could meet him and tell him how good he was to me, but I just don't know his name. All I remember was a tall, handsome Japanese guy, and that's all I know. So I don't know if he stayed in the United States or went back to the Japan. But the whole experience was tricky. So the question is, will I do this again? And the answer is yes, because sometimes you can only have one opportunity in life, and if you have one shot, you either take it or you don't, and sometimes you never have that opportunity again. So I was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I had to make that choice. So looking back, I have no regrets, but the experience was very difficult. So anyway, that's my personal story for today. I'm so glad to have you here. Please subscribe to our channel and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.